there's scope for a lot more, as is in every other city and constituency. But Varanasi certainly has come a long way with Prime Minister Modi at the helm for the last decade. But speaking specifically of his nomination today, Poulomi, if you could take us through the auspicious timing that Prime Minister Modi has chosen to file his nomination, 11:40 a.m. precisely. We hear the astrologers have said that this is the Pushya Nakshatra time, and it's believed that any work done on this day and this time, 14th of May, 11:40 a.m., will only lead to fulfillment of one's wish. Anything that you wish will be completed and is certain to be accomplished. We believe that he's been guided by an astrologer to precisely file his nomination at 11:40 a.m. So a staunch believer of astrology as well, Prime Minister.
Absolutely, and you know that's part of the Hindu philosophy. You want to do something, where you want to succeed. You want it to grow and develop from there. Be it walking into a new home, to when you, of course, plan to get married at an auspicious moment. It is about filing your nomination papers as well at an auspicious moment as well, because you're hoping for success and you're hoping for resounding success. And as far as astrology goes, he is accompanied by one of the most renowned astrologers to have been born in Kashi, and that is Pandit Ganeshwar Shastri Dravid, who is his proposer as well. So I'm sure Pandit Dravid has in fact guided the Prime Minister in the choice of this auspicious moment. In fact, it was precisely at about 11:40 a.m. that the Prime Minister walked into the nomination center. So the Prime Minister reached the nomination center at that moment itself, and I believe that there might have been a window, as is with auspicious moments when it comes to Hindu philosophy, that the start time is this and the end time is this. He probably had a window in which he had to complete filing his nomination papers, which I believe he is now done and completed. Nabila.
You know, the one thing that's missing this time for Prime Minister Modi's nominations, Poulomi, is his mother, who recently passed away, and he did get fairly emotional while speaking to India Today. That exclusive interview almost got teary-eyed, if I could say, that he mentioned his mother, saying that I'm worried if I slip somewhere. And from last time to this time, that's possibly the only blessing that he's missing out on, his mother, which will still prevail undoubtedly wherever she is, heaven up there. But this was something that really got Prime Minister Modi emotional while speaking to India Today. His connect with his mother, Poulomi, if you could establish that a tad bit. In 2019, we believe his mother was also there along the time he was filing his nominations, but isn't this time.
That's right. Every time before filing his nomination papers, the Prime Minister had sought the blessings of his mother, who passed away in December 2022, when in fact Gujarat was going through elections at that point of time. So it was a very crucial time. The Prime Minister was in Gujarat as well when, of course, this tragic news hit him. The Prime Minister, of course, not precisely in Gujarat in that moment. He had to fly down. But yes, it was again a very, it was very tragic news that reached him. And since then, of course, only on this occasion, you've heard him speak in media interviews like he did to India Today, that, this has been very emotional for him. The first election, Lok Sabha election, that he in fact is contesting, where he doesn't have his mother's blessings with him in a physical form, though of course in every other form she is, of course, he believes blessing him. And he, of course, spoke about the ideals that she taught him in terms of the sort of Puritan life that he should follow, about never indulging in corruption that he talks about as well. He, of course, like you said, he speaks about staying true to those ideas that she inculcated in him, and speaks about the fact that he shouldn't, and he hopes that he doesn't slip up ever, while of course she's not around but is still watching over him. So yes, he did get very emotional and very moist-eyed when he spoke about that. But yes, he has had a very close relationship with his mother. She, in fact, was a woman who kept the family together. She worked hard for the family in bringing up the children, in making a living for the children that would then feed the children as well. So the Prime Minister was very, very close to his mother, and he has reflected upon that emotional connect and relationship that he had with her and continued to have with her till her last breath.